Hi friends, my name is Madisyn and welcome back to Seeking Life, a channel dedicated to discovering a life worth living. Today we're back at Grassy Waters Preserve. I came here once before when we were a different channel name and I skipped some stuff, so I wanted to come back and see what we missed. So join me as we take a walking tour down the Grassy Waters Preserve boardwalk and see what else we can find while we're here. We're going to start here. I just wanted to point out there are bald eagles here, whatever that kind of cat is, and some other really pretty birds having a photography contest. That's really cool. So we're going to start the trail here at the beginning. It's a very nice day out here today. It's warm, but it's not like overly warm, if that makes sense. Like it's a nice, actually perfect day out here. And you can actually see this time, since last time when I came here you couldn't, why it's actually a boardwalk. This is part of the swamp. It just doesn't get wet that much this time of the year. So that is why this is a raised boardwalk to come out here. Alright, we'll do the nature center last. And then I gotta see if they actually will allow me to film in there. I'm gonna ask permission first. If you want to know what's going on this month of February 2026, there you go. Take a pause and stop that. There's lots of different information here. We've got these plants out here, native butterfly plants. Easy plants for many butterflies and moths. Beautiful. All right, we'll come back here, because there's a lot of good information in there, I'm sure. I just wanted to, that's one thing I did miss last time. It's very, very, very low tide, if that makes sense. It does not look very swamp-like today. The last time I was here, it felt way more swampy. So I guess that just goes to show you just how the swamp can change from a couple months to another. So it's been a couple months since I've been here, and it also looks like we got a lot of coniferous trees that lose their leaves here in Florida too. I did not know that. That's interesting. So everywhere you go, they have, all these trails, they have some sort of shelter. This one has really nice shelters. I love the way they do the roofing here. So I don't know if you all have ever seen Peter Santinello's YouTube channel. He was just down in the Everglades and I saw people doing tours walking through the swamp. And I was like, dude, that's super cool. Apparently they offer that here. It's a paid experience. You can't do it yourself. That is really, really neat. So if you ever want to walk through the swamps, you can always come to Grassy Waters. That's an upcharge experience. That's pretty cool. I'm really impressed that they have that here. We got some guys working. ran into some workers. I didn't film them, but they're nice. Everywhere you go, you put out good energy, you're going to get good energy. Everywhere I've ever gone, it's always been really good vibes and great energy because that's what I put out in the world. Yeah, let's keep exploring. If y'all leave a comment down below if y'all would like for me to, before I leave South Florida, to try to get one of those swamp tours where you actually walk through the swamp. Please let me know if that's something you'd be interested in, because honestly, that sounds cool as heck, and I'd love to do it. Let's see if we can make that happen. How y'all doing? I will say, since I've been here, this boardwalk feels a little loose. I can feel it on my feet. And now that I'm getting toward the sun, it's getting a little warmer, but that's okay. Yeah, this is just overgrown brush. I'm sure there's water in there somewhere. Yeah, this is in the middle of West Palm Beach, basically. It's kind of on the outskirts, but you wouldn't imagine all this out here. It's gorgeous. There's a snake?
Black one.
Oh, beautiful. Hi, little guy. You know what kind it is?
I would say black racer, but I'm not sure.
Cool. Thank you for telling me.
Of course.
He's beautiful. You too. It's the first snake I've seen since walking out here. Oh, I scared you. Sorry. Yeah, he's the first one I've seen. Seen some tortoise, some gator, lots of birds, but he's the first snake.
Yeah, first one I've seen too.
Awesome. He's beautiful. Thank you again. Have a great day. That was super cool, y'all. We had to see a black snake. He said he thinks it's a black racer snake. First snake either of us have seen since walking the trails. That's really cool. I guess I need to be more focused on what's on the ground now. Especially because it's all drying up at the moment. I don't know if that's signs of drought or I don't know what it is. I've heard Florida's in a drought. Guess that would make sense as to why there's a lot less water down here. But then again, last time I was here, I don't really remember there being a lot of water either. So I don't know. We're just going to keep walking. Enjoy the sounds of nature. Alright, so I wanted to come this way last time. By this way you'll know what I mean when you come across these two signs. It's just a left. Last time I wanted to come through here there was spider webs and I said nah. This place has been pretty busy today, so I assume I can come out here with no spiders. Excuse me. If you are tall, watch your head. It's kind of wild to me seeing how little water is here. Mainly because the other part of this preserve, there's plenty of water. It's so wild. This preserve is massive, and I mainly learned today that it's actually part of the northern Everglades. It's was part of the Everglades system. I did not know that. That's really interesting. Oh, I just realized we're zoomed all the way in. Sorry about that. I don't know how long it's been that way. Also, just a PSA, if you're going to come out to a place like this, please do not do this. Please. That's just messed up. Behave. Be an adult. Don't be dumb. I do like how there's flotation devices at this one, even though it seems almost impossible that you'd fall in right here. It is funny to me that this place has them, but then the one where you can literally walk right into the swamp, they don't have one. They don't have any. That's kind of funny to me. Very funny to me. But look at all the wonderful plant life out here. Stuff you would probably pay to have installed in your yard. And it's just all out here in its natural habitat. Alright, we're gonna go left towards the grand reveal. I look forward to coming back here next winter and seeing what the changes have been to the natural landscape. I'd really love to come out here and just, I think it'd be really cool to kind of document the changes in the swamp for a while, like year after year. So I think that's going to be a goal of mine, and a goal for this channel is to always come back and document these swamps, because they're always changing and they're always growing and not growing. It's an interesting experience. How y'all doing?
Hey, good. How are you?
Doing great. Yeah, it's a very unique experience being out here. I don't really know how to explain it. I don't know. It feels very free. It feels very, energized. I don't really know how to explain how these swamps feel. But for some reason, they kind of feel like home. If that makes any sense. I don't really know how to explain it. Just reminds me of how I feel when I'm in a forest or just out in nature. I mean, I was watching a video last night from another channel. I watch a lot of YouTube. I'm sure those of you watching probably do too. So I was watching another channel, and he was talking about how humans naturally come from nature. Like, that's where we're supposed to be. There's a guy up here taking pictures. So I know it's just gonna be quiet now. I'll finish my story maybe later, or not at all. We'll see. met a gentleman here from Canada talking, and we caught a bald eagle. Do you see it? He's got it on his awesome camera, but look at that. My first bald eagle out here. God is good. Very, very beautiful out here. Quiet and serene. You've got your little viewpoint here. You'll spot the crane hiding right there. It's a little white thing in the middle of the screen. There you go. Hi. Yeah, so I met a photographer from Canada. He's here on holiday. He wanted to come out here, check out the Everglades and see all the cool birds, which we might have actually gotten a photo of the bald eagle. If it was a bald eagle, I don't know. Then family with children came, and I guess he figured they were going to scare off all the birds. So he took off. But it was a really nice conversation. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. So you got these little leaning things. I'm talking a little too loud, but you got these little leaning things for you to take better photos. Oh wow, there goes what I think is the bald eagle again. Let's see if we. I think it's a bald eagle. The gentleman with the really nice, cool camera took a photo of it. I will post a photo of it for you all. And I will definitely ask when I get to the visitor center. I just landed right. I'm gonna mess up this photo. Oh, landed like right about there. That was so cool. Zooming out. I don't know if I'm going to. Oh, I was talking about these little leaning things. These are cool, but like, why are they on this side? Like, you can't lean for anything over here. But okay. Okay. How you doing?
I'm sorry, you doing a video?
I am. Don't need to be sorry. Alright, so we're gonna head back toward the visitor center, and I'm just going to go ahead and. Okay, I see you. You disappeared. That was really neat. So we're just I'm gonna walk back to the visitor center. First, I'm gonna take one last video of this crane over here. I think I see these guys the most when I'm out here. They're so beautiful and majestic. Alright, now we're gonna go back to the visitor center. Oh, he's fishing. Oh, he got himself a fish. Way to go, buddy. Way to go. You gonna do it again? Maybe. It tried. It's trying to get something to eat. Alright, I'll see y'all back at the visitor center if they let me film inside. As I'm walking away, what do I see? A little lizard! Hi, little guy! He looks a lot bigger than you'd think. He's like maybe 8 inches long. He's so cute. There's more people coming. Watch out, little lizard. Don't get stepped on, okay? Y'all, there is a mother freaking alligator right by the freaking trail. You've got to be shitting. Holy cow. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi, buddy. Look at those eyes. He's like, oh, are you food? Holy crap. Holy crap. Hi. He's just frozen there. He doesn't know what to do. This is incredible. I don't know what to do either. I know there's people coming though. I'm going to pause it again. I'm going to stop filming you now. Thank you. There's a different angle. No, it moved. That's how I knew it was there. Well, that was a nifty experience. We're still walking on our way back. We saw the gator. And then a whole bunch of like teenagers came by and I was able to show them the gator. That was really cool. So yeah, today we've seen a bald eagle, possibly. I will confirm that when we get to the visitor center. We've seen a gator like 6 feet from the trail. That was so cool. This trail is very busy for a Tuesday. I mean, that's good. I'm glad people are using it, but very busy for a Tuesday. All right, just an FYI, if you're looking for family-friendly activities, this is definitely one, because there's the boardwalk and there's not really a whole lot of elevation. I say that and then I come up on some elevation, but it's really not much. Wheelchairs can definitely go through this. Strollers. I've seen everywhere from like 5-6-year-old, maybe like 7-8, all the way up to people in their 70s, 80s out here walking today. So we're not going that way today. That just takes us through the woods. Crane's not happy. But yes, this is a very family-friendly park to go to. Nature preserve, whatever you want to call it. Then we got another crane just chilling here for us. I'm zooming in on a tree because I can't see. Where are you, little guy? There he is. Alright, let's go see if we can film in the visitor center. He's just really close. Maybe I get one more shot. Alright, so we are back over here at the visitor center. There is some children in here, so we're not going to film them, obviously. But they did give us permission to come in here. And there's some displays over here. Talking about Everglades mammals. Got a bobcat, white-tailed deer, or-tailed in a river otter. There's otters here. Oh, I'm gonna have to come back and see them. And you've got the bunnies and stuff. I'm gonna read that. You've got your reptiles over here. That's a real shed right there. Oh, that's a snake skeleton. That's cool. Holy cow. I've owned a snake and I never even knew that. And you've got your amphibians. Reptiles. These are all things you'll find here in the Everglades swamp. Oh, you've got a skull of a crocodile or a gator. Nice. We'll zoom back in. We've got an exhibit talking about the dragonfly life cycle. That's really cool. Then you've got the ones of the snails. I keep finding their shells everywhere. They're so beautiful. They're called apple snails.
Oh, yes. Just about.
You've got a diving beetle. I don't see him. Another beetle. I don't see him. Some sort of shrimp. Oh, there he is. Can you see him? Right there in the center of your screen. Oh, look at the cute little shrimpy. Okay, this one has a snail. This one is supposed to be a crayfish.
They don't hang out too often in nature, but
I don't see him.
Here,
Here, supposed to be grasshoppers. Ah, there's one. There's a grasshopper.
that was coming out of the gray fox fin.
Here's some information if you want to learn about that type of grasshopper.
Very fancy.
Interesting. They're filling to get their drinking water from the Everglades, but less than half of the original remain. That's really sad.
They'll eat deer, alligators will eat almost anything. Even other alligators.
These are gorgeous.
Get some good photos out there tonight? Nothing yet? Alright, if you do, let us know. Yes, that's how it is.
So this is about fish over here. You can always pause if you want to read more. And then there's some more fish.
Welcome to Florida.
This is one on the birds.
Very good.
There's a snake in there.
Oh, yeah, oh, you, oh, yes, that's true, yes.
There's a skull of a bald eagle in here.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Proper clothes.
That's interesting. Oh my god. I love that there's a fish next to it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
So, snake warning. You can't really see him. He's in his hide. He's just in there. I can see his cute little snoot. Oh, he reminds me of my Billy Joe. Oh. And there's another one down in here. Somewhere. It says they haven't moved in yet.
Yes.
Oh, and the rat snake's name is Citrus.
This is what scientists do. Observe things.
There are no other Everglades in the world. There are. They always have been. And the unique regions of the earth are never home alone. Nothing anywhere else is like them. Maybe that's why I feel such a special connection here. This is an exhibit on the marsh. And you can see all the different little fishies.
Alright, what do they need? Food, water. Water's pretty easy here. Get the water.
There's a lot of really cool photographs on display in here. People are really talented and get a lot of really, really great shots. Like that one, that sunset shot. Oh my gosh. Just gorgeous.
That's a dead tree.
Look at that one. So I just learned different birds make different kinds of nests. This one here is a dove nest. Here's a blue jay nest. This is a mockingbird nest. All similar, but way different. Really, really cool. I also saw some really beautiful pottery. That's handmade.
That is maybe the tops of trees.
So beautiful. Oh, and some more of those
You all been here
nests.
before?
Unknown. They don't know what made it.
That's where like here.
I gotta tell you a story.
This one here is supposed to have a turtle in it. I don't see the turtle. But I do see these adorable little fishies I don't even think you can really see. So cute. Yeah, so on the other side you have this information desk. You can also get information here. They got some books for children, some stuffies for children. You know, anything you want to learn in here, this is your place. They're very helpful, they're very nice, and very kind. So come in here, ask anything, and anything you need to know, come to Grassy Waters Visitor Center. Alright y'all, that's going to do it for today's video from Grassy Waters Nature Preserve. Today was an excellent day. We learned so much about the Everglades. Learning that this is the northern part of the Everglades, which is more and more is disappearing each and every year. And ooh, holy cow, look at that fish. That's not even the one that made me pay attention, but look at him. Wait, can you see him? Where is he? There he is. Look at the size of that guy. Hey, beautiful. He's just literally just chilling there. Just chilling. Well, I did hear like a fish over that way make a sound. Then I noticed that guy right there. He's so big. Anyway, currently in the middle of an Everglades series, I guess, because that's where I'm currently located. So if you want to see beautiful cranes, if you want to see egrets, if you want to see possibly bald eagles, if you want to see gators, this is the channel for you right now. I'm going to be posting every single day. Tomorrow we're going to go to the preserve across the street from here, which I have not actually been to at all. So every spot I've been to so far is connected to the same preserve. This other one is across the main road, and so I'm going to go to that tomorrow, and we'll take you on the two trails that are there. I think it's about 2.5 mile walk, something like that. So I'd appreciate it if you would click that like button if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you want more Everglades content, and if you want more content coming from other places in America, because I'm about to travel it. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate you. Making these videos really makes me happy. It fills a hole in my heart that I didn't know I had. So I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow.